In today's video, I'm going to be playing an evil deck using Yveltal. Not one Yveltal, we got two Yveltals in this deck. So let's go check out my brand new Yveltal Froslass deck in action on Pokemon TCG Live. This deck really puts the evil in Yveltal. So welcome back for a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Mega Evolution deck video. And today, I'm going to be looking at my brand new Froslass Munkidori Yveltal deck and show off what this deck is all about. So I really like playing Froslass piles. It's really fun just to put random stuff in this engine. And this deck did get a big upgrade with Mega Evolution, mainly because it got a big consistency boost with the addition of Lillie's Determination, but also gained a brand new Retreat Locker. So before you would usually play Maractus. Maractus is still not bad, but this brand new Yveltal is a lot stronger in this deck because of the attack Clutch, because it does the same thing. It retreat locks your opponent's active Pokemon for 1 dark energy, and Yveltal has a free retreat cost, which is actually really powerful. Maractus has a 2 retreat, which is awkward. Having a free retreat on Yveltal is amazing. This card has a pretty big impact in this deck, also really good in Grimmsnarl, and even Ends Zoark might start playing at this Yveltal. This also means we get to play the other Yveltal in the deck with Corrosive Winds, which put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon to play with any damage on them. This attack obviously synergizes really nicely in the Froslass deck with Freezing Shroud, putting 1 damage counter on each Pokemon to play with an ability, except for Froslass. So obviously the idea is you put Froslass down, spread a bunch of damage with the ability, you put damage on your own Munkidori, and then you use Adrenabrain. The deck obviously naturally is going to play Dark Energy for both Yveltal, so we obviously can use Munkidori with Adrenabrain to move more damage. So we're just playing like a super spread deck here, and if the opponent ever benches anything that can be trappable, Clutch can be very good because you can just buy time to trap them over and over again with Clutch, make it really hard for the opponent to play the game under the Retreat Lock, and then while they're Retreat Locked, you can just kind of spam damage on their bench, set up plays with TM Devolution, which you play 2 copies of against all the Evolution decks. That's basically the idea of the deck. Now, I do have some other supporting characters. Obviously, Budew is really good. Cleffa's nice for draw. I am playing a Cubchoo and a Cramorant. I saw some lists in Japan playing the Cramorant with Fickle Spitting. If your opponent has exactly 3 or 4 prizes remaining, you can do 120 damage. I mean, it's like fine. I don't know if this card's actually that good, but it's just a nice way to get damage on the board. Also, it can take a prize where needed, and then obviously Cubchoo, I think is a really cool idea. I got it in here because I think it's pretty strong. Snotted up. You can actually make it so the defending Pokemon can't use any attacks. This is a really good way to trap something like a Stage 2 Pokemon. Combine this with an Iono or an Unfair Stamp. You can buy some time with Cubchoo. It seems like a pretty good idea to try out Cubchoo in this deck. We need to Retreat Lock something or Cubchoo Lock him, because I am playing Luminous. Now, okay, this deck should play Prism Energy. Prism Energy, I think, is bugged right now on TCG Live, which is why I'm not playing it. But when Prism Energy gets fixed, put it back in the deck. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. That's why I put Luminous in the deck. I heard it was bugged. So when I built this deck, I'm like, I'm going to put Luminous Energy in the deck instead. Now, before we get into the video, big shout to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live codes, get them over there. If you're looking to get any Mega Evolution codes still to bit, all in the new decks, get your Mega Evolution codes over at Card Cavern, or you want to get either older set code or anything like that, get them over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code CODELY to yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself, and end up for Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Link me down below. Also, check out my second sponsor, TC Evolutions, down below if you want to get the awesome product they sell over there. Their dice, their damage counters, their ability markers. They got great stuff to have when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop. Check them out. Link will be down below. Code LDF over there for a 10% discount at the checkout. Shout out my 2 sponsors. If you want to help support the channel, use my discount code LDF at the checkout. And you also check out my second channel for even more content from me too. Link down below. And while you're down there, why not subscribe here to the main channel? We're on the road to 83/90K/100,000 subs. If you're enjoying the content over here, make sure to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. So, here is the list that I've got. It's a pretty simple list. We're just playing a bunch of 1 prizes. We do have that late game Bloodmoon Ursaluna, which is very important to clean up and win matches. Some other stuff in the deck here I wanted to note. I am playing an Enhanced Hammer, mainly to get rid of Mist Energy to help against Charizard. Also, it's pretty good against opposing like Prisms and Luminous Energies. Can help a little bit against Dragapult. Now, speaking of Dragapult, we could play Psyduck in here. I don't hate the idea of a Psyduck in this deck. The problem with Psyduck is if you put a Froslass in play against Dragapult, the Psyduck takes 10 damage, goes to 60 HP, and then they just Phantom Dive, knock it out. I don't think it's needed. Like, if you hit Poltnor, you can still cheese them. If they put Latias down, you can try to trap with Yveltal and then buy some time and then go around them. You know, that maybe is the strategy against that deck. I mean, that matchup's going to be a little tricky, but I think the dual Yveltal does carry its weight against Dragapult if you can set them up. That really comes down to whether or not they bench something you can trap like the Latias EX, but obviously, like playing Psyduck, I don't think will make much of a difference in that matchup, sadly. Again, the only thing maybe to consider cutting, maybe cut the Cram if you don't need it all the time. If If you don't use it, cut it. Prism Energy over Luminous Energy, obviously. Just again, Prism's bugged on live right now, so I'm not playing it. You could play more Bravery Charm. I wouldn't hate double Bravery Charm. I could also see a second Yveltal in the deck, like one of the two Yveltals playing a two of Clutch, because it's just a really good Pokemon to start with because it has a free retreat. You effectively have 4 Pokemon in the deck you can start with that have a free retreat cost, the babies and the Yveltals. You play another Yveltal, that's 5 Pokemon you can start with. More supporters than bad either, just to make the deck more consistent, like a Research, a Morty, just more draw wouldn't be bad in this deck either. Let's go show off the deck and see what this deck is all about and show off the power of the 2 Yveltals when combined together. Alright, my opponent's got a Monkey. Great. We also got Munkidori, though. Our turn 1's fine. We open Cram, which is probably not the greatest starter, but we'll figure it out. They're donating me an Artazon. Let's go. This could be Gardevoir. Okie dokie. Whoa. How do we beat this, actually? I don't know. Huh. Well, I definitely want Froslass, probably. I want 2. Oh, Cubchoo's really good. Cubchoo's actually really good. Okay, wait, we got Cubchoo. Cubchoo might actually be the answer to this matchup. Let's Artazon. Did I get Monkey? Could get Budew. I don't really... Budew's gonna get Adrenabrain. They have multiple monkeys, too. They're not playing 1. They're playing, like, 2. I think I just get my own monkey. Do that, Lillie. I could have maybe saved the Enhanced Hammer, honestly, but I think it's fine to play it. Ooh, we hit the Air Balloon. We could Clutch here. They could still Mind Bend. We could just go Budew. Do I go Budew here? What would be better? Going Itchy Pollen now or waiting? The problem with going Budew is they'll eventually knock it out with Adrenabrain, and then I have to promote something else. If we just Clutch. Clutch for 20, retreat lock them, and they Mind Bend, it's fine. Yeah, I kinda like doing Clutch here. Yeah, I think trapping this is like decent. I don't know. Going Budew doesn't seem like amazing because like they just go, they'll just like Respawn care. I think I'd rather just buy some time, trap Monkey, and then set up my board a little bit. Seems fine with me. I don't know. That's probably like okay. Maybe actually, you know what? The more I think about it, burning the Enhanced Hammer might have been a mistake because I could have used it against this to knock it out because it would reduce its HP. Yeah, maybe randomly playing Hammer was a mistake, but I didn't know I was going to Yveltal them though either. So it's like kind of weird. Our hand is like, it's still kind of mid. I don't have another draw for next turn. I'll see what they do. They got another monkey. See, the problem is they can set up a bunch of monkeys. Oh, and they have Crispin. Not that Crispin. This matchup seems pretty bad. I don't know. Like, because like this thing's also like really bulky too. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a weird matchup. Just immediately had Mind Bend. See, this is... I don't know. I didn't expect the Crispin. My hand isn't great either. Take Stamped Devo. Maybe we do just go Itchy. Itchy Pollen Charm so they can't Adrenabrain. No, they could double Adrenabrain, knock me out. I'll promote Cram for a turn. Maybe just promote Cram anyways. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to play the Charm then. Let's get to the Itchy Pollen. I'm not going to... Yeah, whatever. We'll just promote Cram anyways. I think this is fine. They could kill the Cram, though, the Okie Dokie. I don't know if I want to... I could promote Snorunt, I guess. No, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think it's fine, Itchy Pollen. Then we can Stamp next turn. We just don't have any good Clutch targets. That's kind of the issue. Because they're just going to put a bunch of monkeys in play. Then what the heck do I do? They have Soul Rock and Lunatone also in the deck. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not good. They're getting rid of the Artazon. Now I can't get another Munkidori, which I needed. Yeah, I need to set up Monkey, too. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Let's see where they put the Adrenabrain. So they're going to knock me out. All right, so... I think I just give them Cram. I don't think they're going to be able to kill Cram. So I think I just promote the Cram for a turn. That's fine. I don't want them to take 2 prizes. I don't want to give them Snorunt. They can Stamp next turn, and then hopefully start doing something. We can Clutch. We can kill the monkey, actually, which maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, I can't kill the monkey. Well, let's see where they put the 30 damage. They're probably going to put on the Yveltal. Yeah. We're going to charm Yveltal, I think. We kind of have to protect it. All right, we'll see what happens. This is annoying, though, for sure. This matchup doesn't seem great. Like I said, they got the EXP share, so now I need to kill this thing by not activating EXP share. Could CC the monkey on the bench. We could trap the Lunatone, or the Soul Rock, maybe. Force him to find Lunatone, too. It's not a bad idea, either. We have options. Clutch for 40. If I go clutch here, we go for 40. No, I can't even knock him out double Froslass. I think this is probably our best play. Charm doesn't really do anything because they're still going to knock me out Cosmic Beam if they find it. I could go after the Okie Dokie, I guess. Sure, because then they need Crispin. Okay, maybe this is just better. Kind of another monkey. The other Yveltal seems good too. Definitely don't need Devo. Their entire deck is basics. All right. Unfair Stamp, please. Don't draw a Crispin Prism. That'd be crazy if they did. Nice. We got double Froslass. I was like debating if it's worth it. I think it's fine to put double Froslass down. No clutch. I can't play the Iono, though, at the moment. We'll have to wait. They may draw something, though. You never know. Maybe this Unfair Stamp's a lie and they draw Lillie's Determination. Or Research. Let's see what they get. They could get another monkey down. Hopefully, as long as they don't draw anything too crazy here, this should work out. They can KO one of my Munkidoris. That's why... yeah, they would have killed it anyways. The monkey would have died regardless. They can take out a monkey, but then we have Night Stretcher. You can try to chase their monkeys. This is why I kind of want to use my other Yveltal to spread more damage. Oh, they're chasing Froslass. Yeah, I see. Now, what's in their hand, though, is the question. Do they have... Like, if this Unfair Stamp just gives them, like, something ridiculous, I'm kind of just screwed. Let's see. Not another Dark is pretty bad. I need to draw another supporter, like a Lillie or an Arven, or I need to just draw Dark, because I don't want to Iono my opponent. That doesn't seem very good. Iono in here seems pretty bad. Well, they drew an energy. That's not what I wanted to see. They didn't get a supporter, though, it looks like, which is good. No supporter one time, please. I may have to Iono just to knock out those monkeys. If I had access to Yveltal, that would have been nice. We can take out monkeys. I'm feeling pretty good. It's a weird matchup. What's our top deck? Budew. We could CC the Soul Rock now. Just keep going around this okie dokie. But I also don't mind getting damage on it because it's got so much health, right? But it's taking Froslass ticks. That's fine. We'll do this. Got a Adrenabrain. I think we just protect the monkey. We can take out one of their monkeys here. No, but I need to... I guess I have to Iono. But they get... No, it's fine. We'll Iono. I really don't like doing this, but, like, I kind of have to. We can find another Dark. Okay, there we go. It'd be ideal. We did get a Dark. We can double Adrenabrain. We can kill this. Do that. Take our prize. Keep looking for more good stuff. All right. Nope, don't need that. Clutch. I didn't want to Iono them. That really sucks. I had to play an Iono to get the energy. Not great. That didn't feel great, but I had to. So I couldn't kill one of the monkeys. I guess I could have killed the monkey on the bench. Maybe I should have. I don't know. This is fine. We'll figure it out. This thing doesn't do resistance, right? No. No, they do Lunatone. We'll see what else they get off this. They get another monkey now. Well, then they can't Cosmic Beam. They can't. Well, they could Crispin. If they have Crispin Monkey, it's pretty annoying. They might find it. They have Fighting Gong to Thin. That's not good. No. Oh my god, they actually got Crispin. But do they find Monkey? Probably. It's not looking too good. Oh, they didn't attach energy with Crispin, though. Okay, never mind. They didn't attach energy with Crispin. That's a good sign. Okay, well, now they can't do Monkey Soul Rock in the same turn. Okay, that's good. They can't get double Monkey. We'll see what they decide to Adrenabrain to. If they kill Froslass, I'll pivot to probably just using Yveltal instead of Clutch. Or I could still Clutch, maybe. Let's see where they put the damage. Other Froslass. They really don't like those Froslasses. They're not taking a prize, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, but that only kills one guy, though. They're not Devoing here, are they? Iron Bundle? Okay. Whatever, let's give him Cram. If they knock out Cram, I don't really care. I don't really think the Cram is necessary. The only problem is we're losing Air Balloon, but whatever. What's Bro cooking? This is a weird matchup. What are they doing? I kind of like doing Evil. If they just Devo, I like going Yveltal here. Like the other Yveltal. They are Devoing. So they're going to kill one of my guys. Okay, this is fine. We don't get a Froslass tick into play, though. But that's okay. See, I kind of like going in with Corrosive Winds now. I'm going to fail this. Cubchoo is still good in this matchup, though. Keep in mind. Okay, so let's do that. Attach. Adrenabrain. Definitely need to kill that. That's for sure. So that'll die. And then we get Adrenabrain probably onto the Lunatone. Or Okie dokie, actually. No, we need to get more damage off. We'll do that there. Let's play Lillie. I mean, clutching would have been okay there, too, in all honesty, but this is fine. Those Corrosive Winds. I need to kill their Munkidoris. It's, like, very important to do. Kill the monkeys. Don't let them have Adrenabrain. They currently can't kill Yveltal unless they go Okie dokie, which they probably can go Okie dokie here, but that's fine. We can Mind Bend it. We can maybe Cubchoo it. Well, no. Do we even have a Luminous left? I have one Luminous left. I don't even know if we're going to be able to use Cubchoo. That's fine. This Yveltal can put in a lot of work. We'll see if we can win this game. They mentioned another Okie, but we could clean up with Bear. I think Bear is good, because Bear actually, depending on if they get a Bravery Charm or not, Bear could clean up an Okie dokie at the end of the game. Oh, this guy's a Legacy Energy on, that's right. So we need to knock out this Okie dokie with Froslass or Munkidori somehow. Can we do it? We will see. They do have Bravery Charm. Oh, but they're protecting their Lunatone. Okay, interesting. Boss, probably Froslass, right? Froslass is a goner. Oh, no, they're going to take out a monkey. Okay. I'm okay with this. They do enough because of the Froslass tick. That's okay. We can just get another monkey out here. Seems okay with me. I think this is okay. We get another turn of Yveltal, which I really like. See, my question is, is it better to maybe go Clutch here then, instead of just going Corrosive Wind? I don't know. Do I have Vessel? I can always Night Stretcher, but do I have Vessel? I think I'd rather Vessel. Yes, we do. Okay, good. I think I'd rather just Vessel, because then I can get more energy. Not gonna bump the stadium. Do I need Budew? Probably not. Budew is definitely not very needed. We could Clutch this thing. We can trap the Lunatone. Is that maybe just better in this situation then, actually? It might be. Yeah, maybe we just do this. We just bring in the Lunatone and trap it. I kind of like it. They could have a they could play a switch. If they get a switch, it's fine. We fully healed their Yveltal. They can't even knock out the active Yveltal. The worst thing they can do here is maybe kill Froslass with another boss. They have a boss here. This is looking decent, though. We might be able to do a board wipe. That's why it might have been better to do this Yveltal, though, instead. I don't know. Let's see what they grab. Colress for an energy. Safe to say they have no monkeys left. They could find Night Stretcher, though. They haven't played, like, a recovery card yet. There's a good chance they have one. How many supporters have I played? I need to check. I've played 2 Lillie, 1 Iono, 2 Arven. Okay. Iono here seems decent, especially if we do knock out Solrock. The important thing is knocking out that Legacy Energy Doki Doki. We're just kind of ping-ponging with our 2 Yveltals. But the question is, do they have a switch? Switch would be very annoying here. But they can't knock out the active if they have a switch, because we have 30 less resistance. So this thing only does 170, so they wouldn't knock out Yveltal with the Okie Dokie, which is huge. Switch boss would be bad, but they already Colress, so we don't have to worry about that. And they can't counter catcher. So, let's see. Ping-ponging between the 2 Yveltals is pretty sick, though. Nest Ball? Do they have another monkey? They're probably going to get a second Okie Dokie here. I'm assuming they're going to get another Okie Dokie. That's probably what they're grabbing. Where's Lil Bro at? Yeah, there he is. But again, we can knock out with Bloodmoon to end the game. We have to kill this guy, though. We have to go around Legacy Energy. Is it damage from attack? It's knocked by damage. Okay, so yeah, we can just kill with whatever. Seems good. Nice. Okay. So we can get around Legacy Energy this turn, which is nice. Let's see what our top deck is. CC again. The more the merrier. We definitely just keep trapping Lunatone. That goes there. That'll die to Froslass. I get around Legacy. Gotta pile up damage on that guy. Clutch. And then that Okie Dokie will die to Froslass. And we don't have to worry about the whatchamacallit. We don't have to worry about Legacy Energy, so we do take a prize. Let's see what we got. Okay, another Arven. In theory, we do win in a couple turns, which is cool. Can I win next turn? I don't think I can. I think next turn I'm just going to go in with Corrosive Wind again. Oh, forgot about Premium Power Pro. They got all the Power Pros. Oh my god. They got them all. No way they can kill this, though. Not with this guy. We have 190 HP effectively. Yeah, I don't think they're killing you. Maybe with Okie Dokie. I kind of forgot about Premium Power Pro. Huh, forgot that card existed. Oh, they're bossing. Taking out another monkey. That's fine. I have another Munkidori in hand. It's all good. It's all good, man. We just probably go with the other Yveltal here, I think. We could build up for Dark Feather, too, actually. Doesn't seem bad. If I double Froslass, this Lunatone would have died going into my turn. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about Premium Power Pro. It's pretty good. It's a good card. Okay. We are behind in prizes again. You know what that means? I think it's time we go for another clutch. I'm so down. Might as well bring in the other Solrock. Dude. This Yveltal is so stupid. This card is jokes. Well, first things first, we have to kill this. They may have another one, but that's fine. Like, the Solrock doesn't do enough to kill me. Even with double Premium Power Pro, it would be too late. They have another boss. It's like a little sketchy, I guess. Just keep putting 30 there. Now let's clutch again. Let's keep trapping whatever in the active spot. Just keep on trapping stuff. And then maybe... can I win next turn? Double monkey... Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm still short. Because I'm like, can I win with Corrosive Wind? I don't think I can. This is fine. We'll just keep clutching them. I guess they have another boss. No, I have Night Stretcher for retreat, and they can't trap anything. There's Lunatone, but again, they can't knock me out, so it's fine. As long as they can't kill the Yveltal, it's really not a big deal. This would be a lot worse if they were setting up more Munkidoris. This is a weird game. They went from a Munkidori Okidogi deck, and then they pivoted into a Lunatone Solrock Okidogi Premium Power Pro deck. They basically just played two different decks against me in one game. I don't even know that's possible. I'm still scared of them having a random switch, but I don't know. I feel like we would have seen one by now. Oh, there's Rod. There's a recovery card. Are they going to put back Monkey is the question. They're down a lot of energy. They're down 11 other energies. 10 in the discard, 1 in play. Holy smokes. Here come the monkeys again. This is the only thing I'm scared of is double monkey. But I don't even know if they can set it up this turn. Depends what the Lillie gives them. Yeah, that just ain't happening. Okay, we're fine. I don't think I can win this turn, right? Because I can go Corrosive Wind, knock this out. Maybe I can win. Wait, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Maybe I do have game. What's our top deck? Froslass? A 30 here. 30 here. I think it is game. Yeah, it is game. Right? Yeah, okay, it's game. It's game. Cool. We win. We can baby Yveltal for the last 2 prizes. Just making sure we had game. Yo, let's go. The Yveltal ping pong is real. That's pretty sick. All right, this was an interesting match. I thought we were gonna be farmed, but bro, we just kept clutching stuff. That was an insane match. That was a pretty cool game. All right, rocks and Sarah Ledge. Okay, we can beat Sarah Ledge. I think the game plan is to like Yveltal and then try to just set up Devo on Sarah Ledge. Yeah, well, we could beat this. This matchup seems okay. I think. Hopefully, I'm right. They don't really have a lot of agency, which is the important thing. Their agency is like big damage, go burr. I guess we'll see. Definitely important to set up double Froslass. Our start isn't bad. That's where Air Balloon would be good. We could just pivot to I might just Cleffa here, to be honest, and just draw a bunch of cards. I think we just go Iono Cleffa. Seems good. I need to set up double Froslass, double Monkey, Yveltal. Because I think we're just going to... No, but they have Jet Energy, though, right? Do they have Jet? Hopefully we get to see a sign of Jet Energy. I kind of forgot Jet Energy existed. We'll see if they have Jets. They get another Squawk, but you can't do 2 Squawks in one game. What's bro cooking? Bundle. That's a little annoying, actually. Other thing. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Bundle's annoying, because now if I go Cleffa, they're forced to push something else up. Damn. Rude, bro. Rude. No, well, guess we are going Cleffa. We could bench Budew, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. We can always just sack a monkey. It's not the end of the world, I guess. It's like, I guess going monkey makes sense because they can't soul rock me as easily. Okay, Iono. We're looking for good stuff. Bravery Charm is interesting. Trying to think. Put that there. Grab Froslass. We got another basic. We maybe just get another Snorunt, actually. No, Cleffa. That works. I guess, yeah, it's fine. Maybe could have kept Arven around. They might just bundle here, which I'm fine with, because then Cleffa stays in play. So I need a free retreat pivot. I think I'd rather just make my board this, in case they boss Snorunt, because I definitely need to get a Froslass out as quick as possible. The quicker the Froslass, the better. The question is, do they have Jets in the deck? I don't know if they have Jet. Because they have a Jet Energy, it's pretty bad. Because they can use Jet, and I can't Yveltal them. I mean, I can. They can run out of Jet Energies, obviously, but, like, still. Jet Energy is a little spooky. See if they pop the bundle or not. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the Arven. TBH. It's fine. We can chill for a turn. We'll Artazon for another monkey. That's Lillie. Okay. Cramorant's okay. We could bench that here and use it. No, I don't know if I want to use Cram. I could Budew here, because I did draw Balloon. Yeah, Budew. Makes sense. We know what's in the deck. Cubchoo's not bad either against Sarah Ledge also. We could try to use Cubchoo. Again, I don't know if they have Jets or not. That's the only problem. Do I ever CC? Probably not. I think I save it. Let me just Itchy Pollen. Seems good to me. The Animalog isn't that effective in this situation, but we'll do it anyways. Let's see if my opponent has a boss. They did lose one, which is good. I'm a little worried about them having boss and like knocking out Froslass or a Munkidori with Sarah Ledge. The item lock seems good here. I was thinking about counter-catching up like the Squawk. There's no point. I just need to know if they have Jets or not. We're going to have to play the game like they don't have a Jet Energy. Oh, a Turo. That's not good. Bruh. That's fine. We can trap Lunatone with Yveltal. Squawk is a better target, obviously, but that's fine. Well, they had Turo. Good thing their PAL pad is gone. They had double Turo. This probably would be a lot harder to win. TBH. We can go counter catcher Cram. We could trap Iron Bundle, actually. I wonder if I just do that. Maybe just trap Iron Bundle here. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to go for the Iron Bundle trap strat. This seems fine. Well, Adrenabrain. We'll go for Stamp, I guess. May as well. Make it harder for them to move out of the active spot. What do we got? Pretty good. Double Froslass. Just what I wanted. Clutch. As long as this gear gives us a supporter, we're chilling. The Iron Bundle is going to die a little bit quicker now. We got like one turn to clutch, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. I get another energy on a monkey, which is important. We're sending more damage on their bench, which is good. Seems okay with me, Chief. Now, question is, do they have Jets? I still need to know if they have a Jet Energy and not. I want to say no, but we'll see. I don't know, like, we'll see. No, there's passing. Okay, so the Iron Bundle is going to get KO'd. I could counter catch her again, though. Could go after the Soul Rock, maybe? This guy actually could be... Well, I can't Evil. I was going to say we can Yveltal. We can't use our second Yveltal. We just like Adrenabrain knock this out. Or probably just put more on Sarah Ledge. Because we're trying to go for a Devo. Could sacrifice something here. They don't even have a knockout currently, which is pretty funny. I don't know, we could try to get Arven and then CC again, but I kind of need to keep Arven open for Devo. So I could trap the Lunatone. I'm just going to pass. Yeah, I'll just pass. It's fine. Stay in the active. I debated going into the ballooned monkey. That might have been an okay play, actually, but I want to keep the balloon in play. All right, what's our prize? Snorunt. We could Devo next turn, which is probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep the Pokégear. I'll see what they can find. They got Fighting Gong. That can get them more cards. They should be able to knock me out. Ironically, they don't have a knockout, but they should obviously be able to easily get a knockout here. I think we just try to go Devo maybe, and then we just try to bear for a game. It seems pretty good. We do have to be a little mindful of Briar, though, obviously. That's the one thing we have to be a little careful of is Briar for a game. But taking out the rocks is good. Yeah, getting Devo next turn would be good. We can go Devo. Maybe I should have waited to play Stamp then. It's like go like Stamp Devo. Maybe. Nope, they're just going to Abyssal Flames. All right. So, let's see. We could try to maybe like Yveltal. We could go Baby Yveltal here too, actually, which I don't hate. And then, is it correct to go Baby Yveltal? I don't know if I like that, actually. Oh, now we're definitely doing Devo. Now we're doing Devo for sure, bro. That was a really good top deck. Catch, treat, Iono. Plus we're killing the rocks. We'll save the bench spot. Because I might end up just using the other Yveltal at some point. We would have got the Devo anyways. Nice. Alright. Devolution. We're taking 3 prizes here. Puts us to 2. They can't Briar for game. Okay, this is looking good. And then, yeah, we could just, like, potentially Bloodmoon for game. Yeah, this works. I guess I didn't even need to Iono them then. What's our 2 prizes? Budew Arven. That's pretty good. What's our last prize going to be? Let's see. We could also clutch trap this, maybe. Maybe that's just a play. We'll see. They have an Iono. It could get a little awkward, I guess. Lillie is good. It's a good supporter. Let's see what they got. They can get the other Sarah Ledge back out. Lunatone again? Interesting. Maybe we go in with Baby Yveltal then and spread damage. Could that just work in this situation instead? I don't know. Let's see what they got. They got Nest Ball. Another Charcadet. Sarah Ledge. Let's see what the Iono gave them. If they have Iono here, it's a little scary. Oh, Legacy Energy. And Carmine. Okay, sure. How many Ionos do I have left? 2. We still have time to win this. Baby Yveltal. They have Briar. It's really bad. I think I have to clutch. Now that I think about it, I think I have to go clutch here. I think I have to clutch. Because, like, I can't win with the Baby Yveltal. No, I don't think so. I think I have to clutch. Yeah, I have to 100% do clutch here. How much HP does this thing have? 70 left? 90? This Charm is blocking it. We have to, yeah, we have to clutch. It's a clutch angle. We have to heal this monkey. I don't know if that's correct. Set up for Devo? No, maybe not. I kind of just want to set up like a Devo or like a Bloodmoon play on that, so I just put that there. Let's put 30 there. Debating if I want to get rid of this hand or not. Good Arven for Enhanced Hammer here. Yeah, bump the Legacy. I'm down. No clutch. This is my best play, I think. They could kill a monkey. They could have a boss, and they could knock on a Munkidori. But we shall see. But we have game next turn, so that's like the plan. We win next turn. So let's see if they can stop. No, they have double Turo. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. They're still forced to go Sarah Ledge. They can't Briar, so I think I still have game with Bear, right? I think we still win. All right, that's fine. They had double Turo. That's pretty gross, but I think we still got him. So we have game with Bear. I think we also win with Devo, right? Yeah, Devo would win the game too, actually. Because we could... The Lunatones can die to double Froslass. Okay, yeah, we win anyways. We can win with Bear, or we can win with Devo. That's if we have... Well, hold on. Do I even have a Nest Ball in the deck to find the Bloodmoon? I can't remember. We do. Okay. We just Bloodmoon for game. We had game with Devo, too. This works. That did get close, though. Good thing we had the Charm on. I don't know. Maybe double Froslass was trolling. TBH. That got close. That Turo was scary. But this is why I think I had to go for the play there, because the only way they could have won is they had, like, Jet Briar. I didn't see a Jet the entire game. I'm going to assume they weren't playing any Jet Energy in the deck. So it's like they didn't really have a way to stop that play, right? I think clutching there was really important. Force the Turo so they can't do Briar for game. All right, again, in this game, we open up with the Yveltal, but maybe the wrong one. Actually, it would have been pretty good if we started with the clutch Yveltal, because they open up with Shaman. So that would have been a pretty good Pokemon to trap in the active spot. All right, our hand is kind of mid. Probably looking at maybe an Arven. I don't know. I think we're up against Guardy here. Yeah, it's unfortunate we had to start with the wrong Yveltal. I could go in with the clutch Yveltal here. I think I'm still going to Arven. Could go like Poffin. I go Nest Ball Balloon. And then clutch my opponent. Is that worth it, though? We're against Guardy. This guy doesn't do anything. Literally, this Yveltal is, like, doing nothing. Alright, sure. I don't know if this is the correct play or not. I would have loved to get a Snorunt down. That's why I don't know if this is correct. I could Budew them, too, which is probably just better, actually. I would just go Budew. Could retreat Yveltal. Let's balloon it. Itchy Pollen. Yeah, we'll hit Itchy Pollen. Clutching there doesn't make any sense. It's just best to Itchy Pollen. Well, then I could have got Buddy Poffin. Huh, yeah. If I was going to... Okay, well, if I was going to Itchy Pollen, I should have got Buddy Poffin. Oh, we're up against Alakazam. All right, we can beat this. We can beat this. We have Unfair Stamp, which is pretty funny. Yep, this matchup seems pretty good. Devo should put in a lot of work. Well, now I regret... Yeah, I should have got a Snorunt. I don't know why I didn't get Buddy Poffin. If I was going to go Budew, I should have got Poffin. Ooh, they could actually kill Budew with Smash Kick. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, should have Poffin, man. Should have Poffin. Could have got Snorunt. Not sure why I did not get Poffin. Okay, looks like our Budew is not getting KO'd here. Question is, am I going Lillie or Iono? Look at Arven again. I need to get Snorunt down ASAP. What's our top deck? Another Dark Energy. We can get a Monkey with this. Might as well set up Munkidori while we can. Could try to get another Arven off Pokégear. Sure. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, take my misplay back. Yeah, I should have got Poffin instead of Nest Ball in that scenario the whole time. Low-key trolling. It's fine. Don't think I need Bravery Charm in this matchup. Doesn't seem very good. Cubchoo could be good. We can use Cubchoo against Alakazam. They only have one attack. Alright, Itchy Pollen. They can... I don't know. I maybe should have put the Bravery Charm on the Budew so they can't kill me with Shaman. Maybe I should have. I could probably just go into Budew again. We can also start clutching the Shaman. If we really have to, we can use the other Yveltal here and clutch this thing and trap it while we set up our board. The one thing is the Dunsparces go back into the deck, so like they can heal the Dunsparces. So if we can set up damage, maybe we can knock out a Dunsparce somehow before it evolves. It's going to be tricky, though. Let's keep doing the Itchy Pollen, I guess. Like, they may KO me here, but then they have to waste 2 energy, and then it's like, I don't know. We'll see. The Shaman doesn't really do anything for my opponent, obviously. Yeah, I think next turn we'll go Lillie. I mean, I could Iono, but I don't really think it makes a difference to Iono here. I think it's better just to set up Froslass. Makes most sense to me to set up Froslass here. They have 3 Pokemon in play that could technically go back into the deck, which is kind of funny. The Abra can also go back into the deck with Teleporter, which is pretty good. Yeah, the Itchy Pollen seems fine here, but I could try to, like, Yveltal, trap the Shaman. Don't think it's necessary. Ooh, they got the Togekiss in the deck, too. All right, so they're playing the build I did a video on. Do they have a Kadabra? They put a Kadabra down, and they can draw cards, but then they put a Kadabra down. They're also putting another ability on the board. If they ever get this guy out, this could get a little scary, obviously, but we have Devos. It's not really worried too much about it. We have Devo in the deck. There's a Hilda. There's Kadabra. They could retreat, knock me out with Kadabra here. It's probably what they're going to... Well, do they really want to do that, though? Because then... Yeah, I guess they probably will. Yeah, I should have charmed my Budew. Should have charmed the Budew. It's fine. We can always counter Catcher the Shaman back up and trap it with Clutch. We could trap Togepi or Togekiss too. Yeah, maybe I should charm the Budew there. Maybe it was best to charm Budew. That's fine. I'm not really worried. I mean, this matchup does seem pretty good, in all honesty. Like, even with these misplays. I can just go Budew again. See what we draw. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's do this. Let's run another Budew. I don't know. I could go Yveltal here. And yeah, you know what? Let's Let's go back to clutching. Yeah, I'm just gonna trap the Shaman. Why not? Eventually we'll knock it out. That's fine. We'll just play the Lillie. Not gonna bother playing Iono. All right. Don't think we need the Artazon. I think the Charm is pretty useless, right? Yeah, I don't foresee us needing Charm in this matchup. It's like, what is it? Outside of that one turn there with the Budew, what is it gonna do? So I might as well do this. We can trap the Shaman. We get like a free turn of trapping Shaman, and then next turn we can like do something with the Yveltal on the bench, start spreading more damage. I do need to set up another Munkidori though. This will buy us a turn. This does buy us a turn, which is good. Though we have to kill the Shaman with a Adrenabrain, I think, and then they're forced to promote something else, and we get like a free 20 damage on it. If we had a counter gain in the deck, we could Dark Feather next turn, which would be pretty good. I don't want to take too many prizes though. I want to make sure my Ionos are still good. All right, there's the Alakazam. They can draw a bunch of cards. See what they are able to do. I don't think they have a switch. They can get the Togekiss out. This is a little scary, this guy, but again, we have Devo. I'm not really worried about this guy. Once I set up another Froslass Monkey, it's like all good. We could go in the other Yveltal this turn, actually. That might just be the better play, just Corrosive Wind. Like I said, we could trap Togekiss if we really wanted to. The option to trap the Togekiss is available. All right, another ability hitting the board. That's what I like to see. Okay, so yeah, we could just go into the other Yveltal maybe. Or we could just try to get another counter catcher and just trap this. I'm kind of down to trap Togekiss. Like, they can power it up, I guess, yeah, but, like, who cares, like, if they do that. Then I guess maybe I should have kept the Charm. I could have went Charm Clutch, and then they can't Speedwing for the knockout. But they need 3 turns to build that up. By that point, that thing already either is dead or I would have Devoed, so it's not going to happen. Yeah, may just counter catcher Togekiss. We'll see. If I can find my other CC. I could dig for another Arven here, trap the Togekiss, or I could just Corrosive Wind. Just get some damage on the board. I think both Yveltals are like decent in this scenario. This is where both Yveltals come in clutch. Ooh, they have a boss. It's annoying. We have the Hard Retreat. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's not ideal they did that. Let's see, we draw though. Yo, yo, broke it. We get rid of the Enriched Energy. Yo, let's go. No, I don't think that actually will matter in this matchup. That's pretty funny. I could sack Froslass here. Maybe we just go Iono, sack Froslass. Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, sure. We'll just spread more damage. And then we'll like, go after the Togekiss next turn, like counter catcher or something. I kind of like that. Another Froslass. There we go. See, it's all good. I don't mind sacking Froslass here. Keeping the Yveltal alive is pretty good. And also just getting a free turn to get Monkey off is nice. Put that there, sure. Let's pass. We could Cram next turn. I think we probably just want to go counter catcher, trap Togekiss, and then go for like a Devo board white play or something. Seems good. Now that we got double Monkey online too, we can like chase any Abras they try to bench. Seems decent. Yeah, I like this. This is fine. This seems fine with me. We still have Unfair Stamp in the deck too. I'm pretty sure that like we're never really going to get rid of their hand that effectively. It's not going to work in this matchup. Because they don't need a lot to knock me out. If they do flip heads here, this is a little concerning. But again, we can just go for the Devo this turn. It's like fine. We can go trap Togekiss with Clutch, Devo, the following turn. Seems good to me. Unless they kill the Yveltal. That would suck. We can trap Togekiss in the active. I don't think they can move it. So we trap the Togekiss in the active spot. And we're cooking. And we just like chill and we just go for like a Devo play in a couple turns. We can just Arven for Devo. Because my opponents, like, they're never going to Iono me. So we can just Arven for Devo here. Devo counter catcher Togekiss, trap it for a bit, and then either this thing gets knocked out or we're just going to go for a Devo. Pretty good stuff. And then we just have to figure out how to take the last couple prizes. Should be easy peasy. Anytime they bench an Abra, we can knock it out with Munkidori, potentially. I guess yeah, we can knock one out with Monkey. I do need to step a second Froslass, though. I like having double Froslass in play in this matchup, because their entire deck is abilities. They don't bench anything here. Can I win? I don't think so, right? Do I just win if they don't bench anything? They're definitely going to bench stuff, but... Yeah, I guess we would win. We'd win a Devo next turn. We could just Devo now, to be honest. Instead of... Yeah, maybe we just Devo now, actually. They have another Abra, though, which I want to knock out. See, when I go for the Devo play, I want to make it so they have... I want to... I don't know. Do we go for the Devo now? We could. We could... Well, now they evolve this guy, so I guess it's a bit harder to do. This guy's going to take 1 damage. No, okay, I guess we have to go for the clutch play. Because if I want a Devo, I want to at least try to knock out as many Abras as I can. I want to make it so they just can't attack me if I go for Devos. And they're stuck with Dunsparce in play, then they can't do anything. That's what I want to go for. Yeah, I think we just wait a turn to Devo. I like it. I like it. We go Clutch Trap Togekiss for a turn. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm down. Clutch in the Togekiss seems correct here. Let's say they flip heads. I don't think it's the end of the world that they do, but let's see if they get the heads flip on the Togekiss. They do. Okay, they take 2 prizes. Broken deck. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Secretly fine. Okay. Let's up damage, Devo. Alright, cool. What do we draw? Iono, not bad. Should be a Snorunt in there. Yeah. And we got another Froslass. Counter catchers, Devo. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go bench you, Arven, CC Devo, counter catcher up the Togekiss. And we'll start the Adrenabrain. I was gonna put energy somewhere. Do I ever kill the Abra is the next question that they benched. We'll put damage here. We'll put 30 on the Abra. They're just gonna Tulip it, right? I guess if they Tulip, they aren't bossing. Because they're probably gonna boss Froslass. I'm not gonna bother attaching energy. I was gonna put energy on the other Yveltal. I'm just down to just do this. Because they're gonna evolve the Abra and a Kadabra, right? Yeah, I think this makes sense. This is fine. Then we can set up for the Devo on these guys. Take 3 prizes. Kill the Abra. We could take a 4... Can we take 5 prizes next turn? I don't think so. If we had double Froslass, we might have been able to. No, I don't think we would have been able to. It'd be nice if we did. See, they bench a 4th Abra. The bench a 4th Abra, we can... I mean, we could clutch again. We have enough time to do 1 more clutch. Okay, there's Kadabra. See, it's looking like the 4 prize turn is coming up. So yeah, I think we can safely Devo, because they evolved the Kadabra. I mean, it didn't really matter. This thing was going to die anyways. 50 HP is just not enough. So I guess we can still go for Devo. I was like, if they benched like another Abra, I would have been tempted to clutch again to set up more damage, but now we can just do our little Devo play. So we have to Adrenabrain to Kadabra and Alakazam. Yeah, put that there. Play Iono. We're taking 4 prizes. And we just have to take 1 more prize to win the game. Should be easy peasy. Because they have like nothing left on the board. So, Devolution. Bye-bye. Dude, Devo's such a broken card. But this works. The clutch plays worked pretty well. They can Tulip here, obviously. I don't think this Devo's going to do much. Or the Iono, sorry, is going to do much. They're probably going to get Abras back, but... Oh, wait. Ooh, I should have Night Stretcher for a second Froslass. Ooh, I misplayed. I got ahead of myself. I played the Iono and just didn't do anything. I should have got my second Froslass out. Oops. I think it's fine. We probably win now. We just need 1 prize. I don't think it mattered. I could have won a turn earlier. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I could have got the Froslass out. I think I would probably just win anyways with Froslass, though. I could just win with Frost Smash probably on something. Yeah, I could have Night Stretchered second last out to get more monkey damage. Oops. Got ahead of myself there. That's fine. I actually don't think it matters. Because we're not getting Iono, that's for sure. We get to keep our hand. My opponents, like, they got nothing. They have to draw a Tulip off of this, like, thing. They have to find a Tulip here, probably. But if they just rebench Abra, we can just go double Adrena Brain and then Corrosive Winds. Because my opponent can go, like... Okay, they just concede. They could put, like, a Dunsparce in the active, so I can't knock it out. I don't think I could Devo it either, but I could just go Corrosive Winds, kill an Abra if they ever rebench it. There you go. That is Froslass Yveltal in action. The Yveltal combo is really cool. We had a lot of action in with both of the Yveltals, so it's really cool to actually have a playable Yveltal again. It's been a while, and this combo definitely works pretty well within the Froslass deck. I'm debating cutting the Cramorant and the Cubchoo. We didn't use the Cram at all. This card seems pretty bad, and then probably... cutting the Cubchoo seems okay. I do like the idea of Cubchoo, though. Like, Snotted Up is a very clutch attack against Stage 2s and stuff. But, I don't know. The Cubchoo wasn't really that good. But I could definitely see it getting cut for sure. If you want to cut it, you could. Honestly, playing more Yveltal isn't bad. I also wouldn't mind playing more Draw in the deck. Like, even a Research or two wouldn't be bad in here just to have more outs to not bricking. Because at the end of the day, the deck is a little bit bricky. Even with the quad at Lillie's Determination, which does help a lot, consistency issues are still there for sure. But this deck's a lot of fun to play. Froslass piles are always a good time, and definitely got to play some more from this new set, especially Mega Absol. You got to try that out very soon. Hope you enjoyed the video on the Yveltal combo deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 83/90K subs. Yeah, 100K. Yeah. If you want to help me reach those goals, subscribe down below. Would it be greatly appreciated. Check out Card Craft. If you're going to get any codes, get them over there. Use code LDF. Check out my second channel for more content from me too. Check out my sponsors, all that stuff. I'll see you in another video very soon. Daily Mega Evolution content. Bye-bye.